Hey everybody, DeLong Shot Signatures here. This is episode 165 of my TTM returns. Got back 7 successes over the past 2 days to share with y'all. Didn't post yesterday because the night before that I got my COVID booster shot, the second one, and did not feel great at all yesterday, dealing with, all the side effects of that. Feel better today, still kind of fatigued and groggy from it all, but a lot better than I was feeling. So should be good to go probably by the end of the week. But wanted to get caught up on my returns. So we had 4 from yesterday. I'm going to start off with a couple NHL returns. This first one is coming back from a head coach. He is the new head coach for the San Jose Sharks. Got back 1 of 1 from David Quinn. Forgot to get a second photo printed out. That's been happening from time to time. But he was originally the head coach for the New York Rangers, was let go at the end of the season a couple years ago. They basically just fired everyone and started over, and they've had a lot of success since then. So it wasn't looked at as a great move then, but it's worked out for them pretty well. But Quinn's a good coach. He also coached at Boston University. Made it to 1 Frozen 4 appearance. I think he was a runner-up for the Division I championship. And now he'll take over as the San Jose Sharks head coach. Then we got a goalie return. That took almost 1,000 days to get back. I think it was 994. Sent this to his AHL team, and now it's looking like he'll get a chance to split the net for the Montreal Canadiens. But this is a 2 of 2 success from Caden Primo. He was drafted in the 7th round by the Montreal Canadiens, and they really like his projections and everything like that on what he could be as a starter. He's still very young, so even in his limited time of playing, he hasn't been very good. But he's mainly only been called up when the Canadiens haven't done that well and needed help. So I don't think anything from the past 3 seasons is really indicative of what he's capable of. And with it looking like Carey Price potentially missing most, if not all of the season, he should be splitting the net with Jake Allen and getting a chance to show what he's got. But sent that to the Laval Rocket, and 994 days later, it finally came back. Then we got a couple of college football head coaches, former ones. First one is a 2 of 2 success from former longtime William and Mary football coach Jimmy Laycock. So he does spell his name Jimmye, which I've never seen before. But he coached there for many, many years, had over 200 wins with them. I think almost 40 years he coached there. But really cool to get that one back. And then in a similar vein, got back a 3 of 2 success from former college football coach Dennis Dowds, who was a longtime coach for East Stroudsburg University. Don't know what division they are, but he signed both of those and included a signed greeting card as well. Both of these guys are in the 200 wins club, so wanted to focus on getting some of the all-time wins leaders. Unfortunately, they're both ineligible for the Hall of Fame as they don't have a 600 winning percentage, but still pretty awesome careers regardless. Then we got 3 more college head coach returns today. All 3 of them are active head coaches. First one here is the women's basketball head coach for Alabama. This is a 2 of 2 success from Christy Curry. She's also coached at Texas Tech, and then she took Purdue to a national championship final. Didn't win, but still really difficult to do that. So very, very accomplished. Then we've got a 2 of 2 success from men's basketball head coach Fran Dunphy, who was recently hired to be the LaSalle head coach. That's what I was told it was called. It might be pronounced another way. Not sure. But he's mainly, I think he's only coached for Pennsylvania schools. I think he coached for Temple and Penn in the past. And then after taking a few years off, he was hired to be their new head coach. And the last one here is coming back from a college hockey head coach for Niagara. So this is a 2 of 2 success, signed on the back of the photos of Jason Lammers. Seems to be a really common theme with these hockey coaches of signing on the back. Not sure what all that is about. I get it for some of the older ones because, people used to write on the back of their photos like the date and who's on the photo and everything like that. So I get if they don't want to like mess up what's on the front of the photo, but I've gotten a lot of college hockey coaches who sign on the back, so not sure what's going on there. But that is it. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you guys watching. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.